Okay, the cow thing is there. Whoa. Ghouls.
Already started in on it.
Let's put the necrophage oil on. Wherever it is. There we go.
The tracks.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Why are you just going around in circles? Ooh. Put your spikes away. Thought you were gonna come at me, but apparently not. Get all your stuff. Alright, let's also save it too, just in case. I don't think we've saved it yet. Alright, is there anything on this market board? Notice board, dang it. Yeah, it's all just a bunch of points of interest around here. We'll go ahead and take all this stuff here. The wretch, Gilbert, Four Fingers, and his Hants have taken over the ruins of the castle on Mont Crane. So that's where that Four Fingers guy is. We've seen his wanted poster throughout all that stuff. Just talking about that again. Okay. Looking for a suitable location to deliver a speech entitled "The Beast as a Metaphor of Monarchy." Okay. Let's see how many points of interest opened up now around here. Okay, so a good amount. Pretty much none of these existed down here, so that's cool. Alright, well. Let's examine the cow corpse here and the... Oh, so it fell on him and he died. I thought they were like... I thought they had them separated, not together, but... Oh.
Must be a meal. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy. Unlucky as all hell. Right. Now where do I start?
Well, let's start with the cow first. Punctures and slashes on the cow.
Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death.
Bite wounds.
Got sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping. Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast.
So that was after the cow fell. But right now, possibly a wyvern dropped it.
Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height.
Wounds on the worker's body.
Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body.
Cause of the accident.
Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath.
Seems reasonable.
And then there's the crane.
The crane. Alright, well, let's go investigate the crane. Do we have to... I'm assuming we have to climb up a different path. This just isn't going to tell us anything. Yeah, it's above, it says. Okay. Ooh, what is that?
Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down.
Cool, alright. We might be able to finish this up then. How did no one
Traces of
else
Draconid
see
blood.
it?
Barely perceptible. I'm on the right track.
How did no one see something as massive as a Draconid hit that thing and then kill that guy with the cow dropping on him? I don't know. So if it's a Draconid, then do I have Draconid oil that I can put on? Superior Draconid oil. Albedio. Okay, but we do have enhanced, so that's fine. And save it here too. Where does it go after this? Going this way. I wonder how far away from the incident it went.
Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like.
Oh, those mountains again. Dang, can we go over there? I definitely want to check out that area over there. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to go over there. Cool. At least I think so. I would think it's probably over there. That point of interest is probably where that is. Right? Where did you go? Across the river or that way? Oh, this way. Actually, did some bleeding up this way. It's over here.
Smells like sour mash. Draconid must have attacked a local distillery. Bastard.
Rot fiends. How many do we got? A couple. Let's roll this way.
What? Lost your nerve?
Dang it. Hold up. Back it up, back it up. Forget they explode when they got a little bit of HP left. Okay. We'll investigate the blood smears here in a second. Loot all this stuff here. Is that Rotfiend's body? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, let's investigate this.
Landed on the roof of the distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on.
Dang. Okay, so it stopped by here, and then it took off again. Well, loot all your potatoes. Stuff. What's happened here?
Damn it. Half-eaten body with scorch marks? Definitely not a wyvern. Slizzard. Gotta be. They breathe fire.
Slizzards. Okay, I'm not gonna look at that bestiary because I don't want to see what it actually looks like. Of course, it could be like a silhouette of the creature, but I don't want to know yet. We'll look at it when we see it. Bootlegger's notes. So I say to that, Mr. Tremblay, the whole Sans Retour Valley is overrated. Those wines, why, don't get me started on Est. Ever since they started mass producing it, they should call it Etat, for it's definitely seen better days. Then he says, right you are. Always been a Cote, French stuff, de blessure, chap myself. In fact, between you and me, I even prefer it to Sangreal. You know, the wine reserved for Her Illustrious Highness in her inner circle? And then the fool I am, I blurt out, oh, I agree, whenever her grace has me taste it. I've got to swill my mouth out with vodka afterwards, to wash out that rancid taste. Oh, come on now. I was drunk, wasn't I? Talking out of my bum. Well, it turns out I'd rather overvalued my position at court. Trembly needed but say a word in the Duchess's ear, and in 3 shakes of a donkey's tail I was out on the street. The job of ducal taster's been given back to Benoit. Can you believe it? After that scandal involving Baronesses Nikki and Whalen? Tulin? As for me, well, what was I supposed to do? Had no choice to start making and drinking my own brews. That's always been my true passion. So that gives light as to what's happening here. Go and ignite that. Might be able to make something out of it. I don't know. Alright, let's continue on here.
Paw prints. Crawled through here. Clearly too tired to fly.
So it is now on the ground, which we might be able to easily find.
Was in a bad way. Barely crawling.
A lot of marks on here.
Second Draconid landed here. A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily.
Slizzard matriarchs. Okay. So it went this way now. Gonna be on top of this mountain, isn't it?
Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest.
Stuff.
Trail ends here. Nest's up there. I'd bet the farm on it.
And then we see them. Alright. Well, let's deal with slizzards. I don't know what oil we would use for them. Draconid oil, maybe? Let's go ahead and put that on before we start. I'm gonna say Draconid oil is... Because if there's some sort of wyvern or Draconid, that's definitely gonna help us there. Get rid of these slizzards here. These are also going to be new creatures, I think. Place of power.
So it was Mommy who helped you.
Alright. Slizzard's female. I want the baby first. Get out that. Back it up.
Come on, come closer.
I think the other one will jump in when we lower her health a little bit.
Slizzard's son seems to be joining the fray.
Yep. Whoa. Calm your flames, madam. I wanna go for this little guy first. Oh, don't drop me off, please. Well, the female's a lot closer. I guess we'll just kill her. Oh, you hit your mom with your fireball. Uh-oh, he didn't like that. Alright.
Time to end this.
Right. High time I collected a trophy. Rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest.
Alright, let's burn the nest. I'm sorry. I have to do it.
That'll do it.
Alright. These were pretty interesting looking dragons of some sorts. Dahlia. Slizzard Trophy. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take this back. We'll go ahead and look around, and then that'll
Must
end
be
the
that ruined
quest.
fort LaFog mentioned. Worth a look.
Oh, okay, so this is where the griffin gear. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that right now. We might do that when we play tomorrow. That might be one of the first things we do. Since it's just right here. The place of power is also down below somewhere, so we'll figure that out. So I guess we'll just go ahead and go back down the mountain, and then we'll go back over there. See if there's any sort of road sign here or not. Probably not. We gotta traverse downwards. Is this a road sign? Ah, awesome. Thank you. Cool. So we'll read. I'm trying to talk too fast. We'll read about the ruins here when we start tomorrow, more than likely. Oh, I didn't even get a marker over here? Well, scratch that. We're gonna go on foot. We're gonna go back the way we came. We're gonna run back the way we came. I can't believe I didn't get a marker for that, for the quarry area. Sucks. Dun, dun, dun. Another dead animal. Okay. So we can go back the way that we came. At what point did we start going back up? It might have been over here, actually. Yep, this looks like the crane is over here, maybe. Oh, no, this is the distillery here. We're on this way. Right? Nope, apparently not. Apparently we go left. Okay. We'll see if we can find a marker, maybe, but I don't know. I guess for right now, we'll just go ahead and go back to the collect our reward here. Come on, you guys. You gotta give me a road sign over here. Might be outside here. Let's see. Yep. Right there, awesome. Alright, well, let's go back down. Don't die, Geralt, don't die. Guess we'll climb down here. Play it safe. Please tell me I can climb down here. Yes. We'll go turn this in and we'll call it a stream. Are these guys here? Oh, looks like the guy's in here. Alright, Foreman.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yep, cleared it all up.
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young lizard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more.
That's fine.
Here, take this. And I thank you, Master.
Level up. Level 44.
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at our Ardeisto.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work. Allow me to walk you away, Master.
Got something else you want to ask me or no? Judging by that, maybe.
Truth be told,
Yep.
I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
Another quest here. Okay.
By a cow?
Alright. Big feet to fill. Cool. We'll see what that's all about the next time. We're gonna save it and we're gonna call it here. It's been a fun day. Been doing more side quest stuff and a little bit of exploring here. We've gotten all of the notice boards out of the way, so either we're gonna get more side quests from completing main story or other side quests, but everything's out there on the map and now revealed, and we just gotta go and do it all. So the next time we play, like I said, we might do main story. We'll probably start out doing side quest stuff, and then maybe we'll transfer that into starting main story stuff, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. But this is where our adventure ends for today. We'll play more Blood and Wine